What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. I'm gonna read some emails today. Struggling with self-confidence? Boring. Relationship advice? Boring. How to make friends? Boring. I just need to be pounded, but I think my boyfriend is asexual. Hey Horsemeet and hey Fiona. She's not here. I'm a 20-year-old woman and my boyfriend 21 have been together for over 2 years. We live together, share assets, go to work together, and split household duties. Basically like a married couple. I cook and clean while he does the male jobs. I live with my girlfriend as well. We fight over the dishes. I hate doing dishes, bro. But I make all the dishes. I always hear that sex dies down after marriage, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon. This is my first relationship. I lost my virginity to him, and he is my first for everything. For him, it's his third relationship and first long-term one. He's had sex with 18 women before me. I know about 5 of them, but that's another story. The first 6 months when we were living together, sex was constant, passionate, and frequent with multiple rounds. As things got more serious in building his adult life, it slowed down a little, but was still at least once a week. Now, after moving cities, starting new jobs, getting a car, the last 5 months have been torture. Is he watching porn? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's like getting addicted to porn or something like that. I mean, I've lived with my girl for a very long time, and I still get to crack it. I love sex. I don't need it daily, but I want it consistently. Lately, if I'm lucky, we do it twice a month. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Twice a month in a relationship, that's like, just be friends at that point. You guys are good friends, you know what I'm saying, who have sex on holidays. When we do, it's subpar, even worse. I rarely finish, he always does. I miss feeling desired. You should be telling him this, you know what I'm saying, instead of emailing me. Also, I feel like if you're in a relationship for more than a year and you still don't know how to, the inner workings of your girl's body and you can't lay it down, and you don't know all the ways that she likes it yet, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? That's just, you know what I'm saying? You should know after 2 years if she likes it slow, if she likes it hard, if she likes it, if she likes getting flipped over and, hit, you know what I'm saying? You should know if she likes getting tied up, choked, spit on. You should know, you know what I'm saying, if she likes it in the ass. You should know all these things, and you should know the exact formula for your girl after 2 years. I mean, if you don't know it by then, you're pathetic. You know what I'm saying? You're actually a poor excuse of a man. You don't hold it down at home with your woman. You know what I mean? You're not giving her what she needs sexually. And that's just pathetic. You know what I'm saying? How can you even look yourself in the mirror if you can't even fuck your girl properly? That's truly just, I don't know. It's just sad, really. Sometimes I even beg to go down on him, hoping it'll lead to sex. I mean, if you're begging, that's like, and how many guys will be here? It's like, oh, your girl's begging to give you a blowjob. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, no. Is he gay? I genuinely enjoy doing it and I know I'm good at it, but I feel like I'm too much for him sexually. I've tried bringing it up gently, but he avoids the conversation. He'll say things like, I need to be a man and fuck you, but nothing changes. Yeah, he does need to lock in and fuck his girl because, what are you doing? He barely goes down on me and seems uncomfortable with the female body. Oh, he's a homo. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's gay. And also, for a relationship to work, there needs to be communication. And I feel like people have a hard time communicating sexual desires. You know what I'm saying? You have to sit down and talk about these types of things because it's important. We won't have sex on my period, for example. He just doesn't seem to want me. Something about him turns me off. My fingers go in him where the sun doesn't shine. Oh, so you stick your fingers in his ass too. When I go down on him, if he asked me to, I'd eat his ass. I still find him sexy and open to anything. He's fit and healthy, so I don't think it's physical. He just gets hard by cuddling, so I don't think it's a performance issue either. I think sometimes he thinks I'm too difficult to please, but it's not like he even tries. Is he still attracted to you? I don't know if this is a fucked up conversation. Did you get fat or something? Reality is, I don't care if I come or not. I just want to have sex more consistently that's more than 10 minutes. To be clear, I am also physical during sex, and it's not just on him. I've wondered if he doesn't find me attractive, but he compliments me often and denies that's the issue. Okay. I mean, he's not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I don't find you attractive anymore. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it's just, one of the thoughts bouncing around my head. Comes quickly when we do have sex, especially when he chokes me in missionary. So I don't know if that's it, but it could be. It's getting detailed. I think I'm unattractive. I get hit on and have plenty of unread DMs. So it's not about my ego or validation. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah, I think that's not it. All of this has left me wondering if he is embarrassed by liking stuff up his ass. Okay, so you guys do a lot of ass play, a lot of anal plays and such where you touch his asshole and he's like, he likes it. Reality is that's where his G-spot is. I referred to your video titled Male G-spot. Yeah, I've never had anything in my ass. I'm too scared. Honestly, I really am. Like, it's kind of like the head thing I talked about the other day where, like, there was a long time where I didn't like head, and when I finally got good head, I, like, loved it. It was, like, the greatest shit ever. I was, like, blacking out. I could see that being my asshole, so I'm never going to open the door. I'm not even going to allow that to even be, even if it is better, I'd rather just not know. It's because I think he has already passed this threshold. He feels shame. So he feels shame because he's already got it in the ass before. And he's scared, you know what I'm saying? He's like, maybe he walks around all day knowing like, damn, I've had my ass penetrated. I'm not a man with an untouched ass like me, like I am. But he's not. His shit's been explored. I also try not to initiate when he's stressed or focused, but it's seriously affecting me. I've had fleeting thoughts of breaking up or going through a hoe phase. Ooh. Now, boys, men, sit down, listen to Horsemeet for a second. When you do not, and I've said this story a million times, when you do not handle things at home, the thoughts of your girl is like, please give me dick. Like, all I want is just to get fucked by you, and you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Your girl's gonna start having those thoughts. Maybe some guy out there would do it and he would fuck me. Maybe she starts getting fantasies and sexual fantasies all over the place and she's thinking about other guys fucking her, and meanwhile you're just fucking off, right? And then before you know it, enough of that shit happens and she can't take it anymore. She's gonna go, that's how dudes get their girls fucked, because they're not handling it at home. You know what I mean? I want you to remember that. Truly, and I don't just sit here and kind of think about it and be like, oh, it's just Horsemeet talk. Like, no, really think about that shit. Think about that. Though I shut these thoughts down quickly because I love him and would do anything for this relationship, but see how her mind just started thinking, the desperation she's gone to because her man won't fuck her. It's terrible. I've even told him he has full consent anytime, anywhere, even if I'm asleep. But still, nothing changes. If this is happening 2 years into our relationship, I honestly don't know what the rest of our life would look like. I don't want to be one of those married women at 40 who haven't had sex in years. I would tell him all this, tell him everything you just said in this email, and if nothing changes for another couple months, bro, leave him. Leave him. There's a man who's gonna pack your shit, ankles behind the ears, screaming, all of that, and sex is important, guys. It really is. It really is. In a long-term relationship, it's important. Guys reading this, and maybe you girls relate to this, for guys reading this, remember, bro, this could be your girl having these thoughts emailing me if you're not having sex with her. Would you want your girl emailing me about how you don't fuck her and how she's thinking about other guys fleetingly? You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get these thoughts away, but it's just or not other guys really, but she just wants something, you know what I'm saying? Which you can't even blame her for. Can you really blame her for that? If you're really just sitting around not fucking your girl and she's begging you to, she even offers to give you free blowjobs, do whatever you want to her, and you're still not doing it, can you even blame her, bro? The only person you have to blame is yourself. You look in the mirror and you say, damn, I deserve to lose my girl. I'm not handling business at home like a man should. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to remember that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Code Horsemeet on Civil Regime and Iron CRUE. If you guys like my jewelry, my chains, my earrings, my bracelets, anything, Iron CRUE, and all the fire shit drop on Civil Regime tomorrow. Code Horsemeet. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.